Porsha. Porsha. Lord have mercy. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been gone from YouTube for a few weeks. I was concentrating on my TikTok family. I'm make sure that, see, it's been a while. I'm trying to make sure that I'm looking directly into the camera. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me adjust my seat because this is my background for my TikTok. But I had to come on here real quick and jump on this Porsha Williams story. Child. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Girl, you way. First of all, the fact that you're saying that she is filing. Hi, Johnson family. Hello. Thank you. This is the background that I use for TikTok, but I had to jump on here real quick to talk about some trending topics. I'm different on this platform than I am on TikTok, but I had to come on here and talk about this. Welcome to everybody that is coming in. I know it's been a while. Chocolate Beauty has been out of the mix, but I am back. I'm just like completely blown away about this situation with Porsha Williams and her former friend Fallon. And thank you for joining this live, Johnson family. I appreciate you. But I am so blown away by it. I don't even know what to say because Porsha brought Fallon on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Porsha Williams brought Fallon as a friend on the show. She invited her to her home. She she defended her on television. And it's so crazy that Fallon, as soon as according to the headlines, her divorce has not been yet finalized. They're still in the final. Wait, I'm sorry. They said that it was finalized a month ago. I'm sorry. But girl, why would you do that to your friend? See, it's people like this that just makes me sick, and it just really puts Porsha in a really bad light. How can you say that you're a friend to somebody, and then not even a month after they finalized their divorce, you start dating him? You start dating him a month after he divorces your friend. First of all, you had to be looking at him, because with me, if my friend is going through a divorce, if they're having some issues and he tries to talk to me, I'm not talking to him. There has to be some type of a friend code or something. This is incredibly messy. She's talking about she's in love with him, and then he released that they're engaged after a month with being together, because allegedly she said that she didn't start dating him until after his divorce was final. I do not believe that. I don't believe that. I have a hard time believing that. And it's kind of like, where does this leave of Fleanne? I was calling her Fallon the whole entire time I was viewing the show. But where does that leave Fleanne? I'm Fallon. It's just a messed up situation. It's messed up because it's public, number one. And number two, she came on the show to be a friend. She came on the show as being your friend, even if the friendship was fake. The fact of the matter is that you introduced her to a friend. You had her in your home. Okay. You brought her around the ladies. You were in her home. You know who her husband was. And the fact that you're comfortable laying next to somebody who, soon to be ex-husband, that is just wrong. Period. She is wrong, Salt. She is wrong. She's wrong for doing that. I mean, I don't know, that is the most, as a woman, that is the most ultimate betrayal by a friend, is if they are, or a family member, if they're sleeping or they decide to date your significant other after. There's some people who probably wouldn't care if like one of their friends dated their ex. I am not that girl. I have never been that girl, and I don't know what that is. I think it's just disgusting to lay up with somebody after your friend done laid up with. I just think it's wrong. But I think it's another level of low and just dead wrong when you go and you know your friend is going through a divorce, or you know that this woman is going through a divorce, and then you date her husband after you brought her on the show. Like how like you just humiliated this girl. But we're all looking at you backwards because when you first came onto the show, you was a Bible thumping, condemning person. Now you don't mind, being with a man that is single, that you allegedly said that you dated when he was single. I don't know if I believe that, but I don't care. But I think it's just dead wrong that you would even consider or even have a conversation with this man. Why do you feel comfortable having a conversation with this man? It's just wrong. You're dead wrong, Porsha. You're dead wrong. You have to go and look in the mirror and see what this is about. I mean, you talk about him and Dennis are trying to get along, so that you can have a healthy relationship with your new fiance and your ex-boyfriend with co-parenting. I just think it's dead wrong. It's dead wrong. Dennis is down and dirty, and so are you. You are down and dirty for what you're doing and what you're doing. It's just, I don't know, like you're a public figure and you're just throwing it in her face. I mean, I can't even imagine being her right now. She probably is somewhere hiding. Fallon is probably in a closet hiding somewhere by the humiliation of her ex-husband going to her friend that brought her on the show and now is dating her husband. To me, it's crazy. To me, it's absolutely disgusting that you would do something like that to that woman. Look, period. I don't know what she got, but all I know is that what she did was foul. Dating your friend's husband, not even a month after his divorce is finalized. This is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. This is beyond messy. I mean, as a woman, as a woman, right, and you're not in a public figure, you're not a public figure, but you're going through a breakup and you're going through a divorce, and you're seeing all these pictures being shown up about your ex, and you are humiliated by it. It is amplified times 10 because Porsha is a public figure. So now it's amplified more than what it would normally be, and I think that it's just wrong. It's just dead wrong. I don't know. Welcome to all of those who are coming in. Thank you for joining this live. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time, but you know that I've been concentrating on TikTok, but I'm getting back into it because I got to start reviewing my shows again. I got to get back into it. For those of you who has joined me or followed me from Chasing Reality, I will be getting back to it, okay? I will be getting back to it this week. But I think that Porsha is just dead wrong. Where's your moral compass at the end of the day? And the fact that you're saying that you're at peace about everything. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to this live. So you're okay with doing that to another woman? But when Dennis did that to you, it was like such a big thing. It was so devastating. And you wanted people to feel bad for you. And you weren't even married to Dennis. But Fleanne was married to your now boyfriend, who was now her ex-husband. That's crazy to me. And you don't want nobody looking at you any type of way? Child. That's one of the worst things you could do to one of your friends is to get with their husband. I don't care if you know this about the situation, and I don't care if you say that she was a loose friend. That's not right. You're like, and you played her. You played her because you brought her on the show as a friend, and now you're with her husband. And now you're engaged. I mean, people's moral compass nowadays is just through the roof. I mean, they just don't have none at all. They have no conscience. They don't care about what it may look like to other people. Oh, you don't know what happened. You don't know the story. This and the third. Listen, what was taboo 20 years ago is now like, now it's just like, oh, well, like, I understand that you guys are seeing this, but you don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you introduced this woman on national television as your friend. Even if it was fake, you still brought her on the show. And who's to say that what you're telling the truth? You're not known. You're known for somebody who spread malicious things about people. And all that crying that you did with the whole situation with Candy and saying that thing that what's her name again? I forgot her name. But that lawyer that was on there, I forgot her name. That's how much child. You're not above anything. And if you could do that to somebody who you call your friend, I don't know. Like your integrity is now putting it's falling apart. You lost integrity then. Exactly. She has gotten pass after pass after pass after pass. She brings her friend on, this woman on the show as her friend. And then is now with her ex-husband. I don't care what kind of issues, if they were on a break of divorce, they were on a break of this, on the break of that. You don't do that to somebody. You just don't do that to somebody. And you talking about, you're not wrong for doing what you're doing. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. And if people is looking at you saying like, you got to live your life. Well, guess what? Just like how the way that you decide to live your life publicly, people will judge you publicly on the things that you do. I mean, it's like now it's just like, I don't even know. And it's so funny. She talks so much trash. Yeah, she talks so much trash about all these things that people do, talking about they a hoe, this and the third, they sleep around and all these things. So in horror activities. Here she go, participating in the things that she said that Kenya had done. Thank you so much. Now here you go, participating in the things that you condemn other people for doing. You condemned I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. Like I said earlier, it's hard when you're a woman, you go through a hard breakup and you see a man posting things about the relationship. You see a woman posting about their relationship up with your ex. And this is her ex-husband. And this is a public figure. So it's amplified times 10. I couldn't either, Sandra. I couldn't either. It is dirty. It's a dirty business to be in. When you are somebody who doesn't mind being in a relationship with your friends, your family members, whoever, ex, I don't care what they got, because I'm at the end of the day, I'm looking at the end of the line. The person that she is with is wealthy. Okay? She's looking at the bottom dollar. Talking about she's in love and all of these type of things. Maybe that's how it worked with her ex-husband, Cordell. I don't know. But something like this is not going to last very long. So I want to see what's going to happen for years. Because if he can leave his wife and then go with a person that was her friend, you better watch every friend that you are associated with. Every friend that you know that know how to throw it back. Okay, you got to watch all your friends that are fast and loose, because he will end up doing the same exact thing to you. I just had to come on here and say something about it because I felt like it was real grimy, real grimy. And then you keep throwing it in the face like, we are not friends. We are not friends. That's not my friend. That's not my friend. What? Porsha wasn't even the next woman after Fallon. That's dag, Porsha. You wasn't even number 2, if that's true. I mean, he's probably been unfaithful the whole marriage. That's something that can be possible. You know, he's an older gentleman with money. And, you know, there is a significant age difference in between him and Fallon. I keep calling her Fallon. There's a huge age difference, but I think there's also a huge age difference to Porsha. He got a certain type. He liked them young. So Porsha, even if you were to get married in 10 years, he's going to find somebody younger and move on. That's horrible. It's like, Dad, can you not be... Listen, if you know that your husband isn't faithful, if you know that your relationship is toxic, don't bring it on national television. Because what's going to happen is, if they do bring back Fallon to the show, she's going to be a sacrificial lamb, and they're going to throw like Porsha and her ex-husband is going to throw the relationship in their face. That's terrible. I wouldn't want to be that character on the show. I wouldn't want to be walking around traumatized like that, allowing a franchise to traumatize me in that way. The woman came on the platform to do just like everybody else do, to get notoriety and also fame. She wanted to be a part of something. Now the only way that she gets fame is she's a victim, and she's allowed to see her ex-husband with her so-called former friend. This is outrageous. That's very wicked. At the end of the day, when you decide to sleep with your family member's boyfriend, husband, a friend, that is the worst way to betray somebody. It's very disgusting. And we live in a day and age where people are now comfortable with being that way. People are comfortable with, are okay with that letter of being a side chick. They're okay with being number 2, number 3, and if possible, number 4. Outrageous. Outrageous. About this topic. I missed you guys. I will be back. You know, I will be back with my live. I think that I might just leave the setup like this for exactly. All of them are trash. All of them. It's definitely a storyline, and it's a very good storyline for Porsha, because at the end of the day, her fans are going to support her. Her fans will always watch her. Let me tell you about fans, okay? Fans ain't going to turn on you when you do bad. A true fan, okay? They're going to always try to make an excuse of why you're participating in this type of behavior. They're going to try to make an excuse or try to paint Porsha as somebody who innocently got in this relationship, and his ex-wife Fallon to be the villain. Because at the end of the day, when these two were fighting to show that their relationship is good, where's his ex-wife? Where does this leave her emotionally? Where does this leave her psychologically? Where does this leave her in this situation? Y'all just, I mean, like, I can't even imagine what it's like to be her right now. She went on the popular franchise viewed by millions of people to only lose her husband to one of the stars. And she's an extra on the show. She's disposable. I mean, like, I can't even imagine how small she feels. It's just dead. It's just wrong to me. It's just wrong to me. I don't know. Like, for me, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no for me. I'm done. No, it's a no. And I don't know. I feel how the way I feel. But anyway, I was going to end this live because I haven't been here in a long time. For those of you who came and found me either on TikTok or under the web series Chasing Reality franchise, welcome to my page. I know I've been absent for a while. I know I haven't been live in a while, but I'm going to make sure that I make the time to actually talk to you guys. So I might do time for you guys. I missed y'all. I really did, but I was trying to build something else along with building this channel. So for all of you who yeah, I have. I've been like, it's almost been 3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks since I kind of came on here live, but I just had to put a pause to it because I was slowly growing and I had to find a different way to not only help myself grow, but to help others grow. So, I use all of my platforms for different reasons. TikTok is to help business owners, YouTube content creators. YouTube, I talk about all things, okay? All things. And those of you who are entrepreneurs, I will be posting my entrepreneur hours that I do on TikTok. But I just did the entrepreneur hour, so I will be going live after I leave here. Hopefully, I'll have a few minutes, and then I can go live on TikTok to do another 2 hours, and then I will be done. But I need to. Today is Wednesday. I will be talking about Chasing Reality on Friday. Because I've watched the episodes, but I just haven't had time. Yeah, so the entrepreneur hour is filmed on TikTok, but it will be made available on this page. So that is another way that I am helping people to get seen. So, because TikTok takes away their lives, like they only have it available to you for 90 days, but it's not available to the public to replay your stuff. So I'm going to put it on this platform so there could be someone can see it. So I want to make sure that I make it available, that interview available for entrepreneurs, and just another way to help them. That's all. So it will be here too. I did 3 interviews this week, so it will be up here. I need to upload them. I probably will upload at least 2 of them by the end of today. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm back. I haven't forgotten about you. Okay. I haven't forgotten. Guys, just give me, a few. I'm going to be reviewing Chasing Reality on live, probably Friday. Yeah, on Friday. I will be talking about it as a whole. And so far, it's been a hot mess. It doesn't make any sense for me, okay, to review it today, knowing that it's going to come on tomorrow. All right, you guys, I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully, I will see you soon. Okay, I should be back on Friday. Hopefully, I probably will do another live about trending topics tomorrow. I'm not sure. I just want to get back into talking to you guys. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.